Hello and welcome again. You are listening to the mini audio series on overcoming procrastination in 7 easy steps. This is the sixth audio in the series. In case you have not listened to the other audios, please follow the links in the description below to listen to them first. Let's begin. Procrastination, tolerating discomfort. Discomfort intolerance. At the heart of procrastination is feeling or anticipating some sort of discomfort about doing a task or goal you are faced with. The discomfort could be anger, resentment, frustration, boredom, anxiety, fear, embarrassment, depression, despair, exhaustion, etc. Now, if you particularly hate, detest, or can't stand discomfort, you are going to be more likely to procrastinate as a way of avoiding the discomfort. This puts you in a mode where you are discomfort driven. That is, you react from your discomfort, and it is your discomfort that guides your behavior and calls all the shots. Not being able to stand discomfort is often referred to as discomfort intolerance. Hence, something that can be helpful when addressing procrastination is to increase your tolerance for discomfort. That is, to adopt the attitude that I don't like discomfort, but I can stand it, I can stay with it, and I can get through it. I can tolerate it. If you can adopt this attitude, you will be less tempted to use procrastination as a way of stopping the discomfort you have about doing a task or goal. Increasing discomfort tolerance. Here are some suggestions you can practice to increase your ability to tolerate discomfort. These suggestions come from mindfulness meditation principles. Mindfulness involves being in the present moment and being a non judgmental observer of your experience. So, when it comes to discomfort, it means that you observe the discomfort in a detached manner without trying to change it or buy into it, without struggling with it or trying to get rid of it, but just watching it as it is. Often, when people do this, they find that paradoxically, it lessens how uncomfortable they feel and allows them to feel they can tolerate their discomfort. Now, mindfulness and tolerating discomfort is a skill, and like any skill, it requires practice. The more practice, the better you will get. Steps to mindfulness. Be aware. Firstly, bring a gentle awareness to what it is that you are experiencing right now in the present moment. This may be noticing your breath, sensations in your body, sensations outside your body as it makes contact with the surrounding environment, sounds around you, sights around you, something you are tasting, noticing emotions you are experiencing, or noticing thoughts that are popping into your mind. If you are distressed when practicing, notice and bring awareness to the discomfort. Watch, observe, no judgment. Once aware of your experience, adopt this stance of being an observer or watcher of your experience. An observer or watcher doesn't try to change what is happening, but at the same time doesn't get caught up nor buys into what is happening. They just stand at a distance from the action, just watching. Try to be a non judgmental observer, that is, not to judge your experience as either good or bad. It is what it is. To help you be non judgmental in your watching, it can be helpful to label your experience like here is a thought, or here is a body sensation, or here is a feeling, etc. Again, if you are distressed when practicing, just watch and observe in a non judgmental way your discomfort. You might use labels like here is the feeling of anger, here is the feeling of boredom, here is the feeling of despair, and so on. Try to relate to them as just feelings, nothing more and nothing less. Remind yourself that you are not your feelings and that you are more than just your feelings. Let go. If you allow your experience to just be as it is, chances are that because you have let it come into your space, rather than having battled and struggled with it, it will then be able to go and leave your space in its own time. To help you with this, you might try using your breath to let go. Breathe from wherever you feel the discomfort within you. Breathe into the discomfort, making a space for it and allowing it to be there. You may then be able to watch the discomfort leave with your breath each time you exhale. If the discomfort does move on, it doesn't mean it won't come back. When the discomfort does rear its head again, know that it is okay. And again, just bring awareness to it. Watch and observe it in a non judgmental fashion and then allow it to leave again when it is ready. Other tips. Similar to mindfulness is riding the wave of discomfort. Our emotions usually act like waves, rising and gaining height at certain points, then tapering off and dropping back, then sometimes gradually rising again. Imagine your discomfort as a wave. Like a wave, the discomfort is temporary, it doesn't go on forever, and at some point will slowly subside. Thank you. Here we reach the end of our sixth audio. Please check out the playlist or the description below for the seventh audio.